Welcome to Fine Living, presented by Jim Reif Builders on 1240 Radio WOMT.
And it is time for some fine living here on 1240 Radio WMT with Mr. Jim Reif from Jim Reif Builders. Good morning, Jim.
Morning, Terry. Happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday to you as well. I hope you're enjoying the day so far.
Yes, I am.
And a good weekend.
I did. Thank you.
Excellent. Today, Jim, we want to talk about what size projects that you do at Jim Reif Builders. Are we just talking about major new home construction? Are we talking about little remodeling projects? What do you do?
Terry, that's a great question. I mean, there's a little bit of stereotyping out there because for lots of years, we had the privilege of building some very, very nice homes in the area.
Yes.
And we displayed those homes on the parade of homes and stuff. So folks think that we just build bigger homes in some cases. In fact, I just heard it the other day. So, hey, I thought this would be a great topic to review and such. So we build all size homes. And not just homes, we do renovations and such too. So a fact check is we do not just build big houses, we build all sizes.
You know, and a lot of people just had that misconception, and so we want to remind people that, hey, you know, you can and you do it very well, but you also can build not those quote-unquote big stereotypical homes.
That's correct. I mean, one of the homes we built was actually 672 square feet.
Wow.
You know, it was a small one-bedroom kind of little bungalow for somebody just to get them through for some short time, and it worked out well for them. They were very pleased what we did for them, and we've actually designed it that it can be added on to very easily and tied architecture tied right in. So we thought ahead for them.
Okay. What about cost-wise, expensiveness, and things like that?
Well, and then that's a little bit of a stereotypic thing too out there for us that people think, well, you build these big homes, you got to be expensive, and we're necessarily not. We feel we give a lot of value for what you pay. The clients are very, very pleased with what we do because we help them from start to beginning, before, during, and after the projects. We're there from long term and such, and we just give a lot of value with our services for their dollar.
And that's for new construction. Jim, do you do any type of remodeling projects for those that may not be looking to build, but they do need a remodeling project done?
Yes, we do. We do all kinds of remodeling. For a few examples, windows, exterior door changeouts, kitchen and bathroom remodeling. We do a lot of that every year. We do basement or lower level finishing, you know, build out that rec room or such in the basement. We do additions for our clients. And we do lots of general carpentry, and then some neat things we've been also doing is like exterior facelifts. Like if people want to change the look of their home. They may have a 1970s style home and want to refresh how it looks on the outside. So we maybe add some brick or stone, change out some siding, some really neat things we can do to revitalize the home in the neighborhood.
Jim, I think that's amazing. And I think it's so important for listeners to remember that, again, when they're working with Jim Reif Builders, you are there from start to finish. And if there's any issues, they can contact you and not have to figure out who is a plumber or who's the electrician. Everything is with you, with the general contractor.
That is correct, Terry. And that's really the service we provide that, you know, we don't toot our horn enough about, and I should be, but I'm a modest guy. Sure. And it's like we work really hard for our clients, again, before, during, and after the project is completed. You know, I have people call me 5 years later and, hey, Jim, you know, can you help me with this little detail? And we help them out. And that's what we're there for. We've got these relationships we've developed with these people
you're
through
in the
the
community.
year.
You know, you've been here for a while and you're not going anywhere. You're invested in this community and you're vested in your business and in your customers.
Right. I'm 53. I got a long ways to go yet. I'm here for long term for our clients.
Jim, if people need to get a hold of you, whether they're looking at a new construction, whether they're looking at a remodeling project, how do they do that?
Give us a call. 684-6899 is a good way to check in with us. You can check us out on the web at jimreifbuilders.com and contact us through there. And we got a nice presence on Facebook, some really neat things. Please go and like our page and see what we can offer.
Jim, we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you, Terry.
Thanks for listening to Fine Living, presented by Jim Reif Builders, the leader in new construction and remodeling here on the Lakeshore. Let their vision enrich your lifestyle. Tune in again next week for another episode of Fine Living on 1240 Radio WOMT. To learn more, visit jimreifbuilders.com.